UPenn President Liz Magill is stepping down following her controversial testimony earlier this week about anti-Semitism on college campuses.
So let's go off the wall to better understand what's happening and how it shows a trend of schools turning students away from religion and conservatism. Because it didn't start, or it doesn't end with anti-Semitism, which is the recent manifestation. But these schools have been going off the rails for a long time. So you've got Harvard, you got Penn, you got MIT, so-called elite schools, but, Will, they've been infected with a certain viewpoint that's been pushed for a very long time.
I think the very long time is the point that needs to be hammered home. This is not new for Harvard, MIT, or Penn, but it hit a flashpoint over the Israel-Hamas war that was obvious from campus to campus. Protests in support largely of Palestine, of Gaza, and not unmistakably at times, Pete, crossing over into anti-Semitism.
No doubt. And I want to focus on UPenn for a second because Liz Magill was under fire even before October 7th. There was a group that invited a pro-Palestinian, anti-Israel speaker that was saying things like from the river to the sea, and the alumni didn't like that. Then October 7th happened, and protests like this occurred, and she did nothing and said nothing. Then you had the testimony. So it was sort of a third strike for Liz Magill on the issue of anti-Semitism.
And it wasn't just protests. As images flash up at various times from other campuses, Harvard and in MIT. We saw images of Jewish students in cafeterias getting chased into areas and barricaded in from what felt like to them, and I think pretty objectively, obvious threats.
Yeah, and protests like this are the end state of students who've been taught a particular worldview, especially in this case on anti-Semitism, about the Middle East. You've got a lot of foreign money coming into these, universities, a lot of it coming from the Middle East that paints a certain picture. And so now you have protests after a terror attack that are effectively supporting a terrorist organization, and the university's doing nothing.
So whether or not it's that foreign money or a long-baked ideology, it led to moments like this in Congress, where you have the presidents of these three universities, MIT, Harvard, and Penn, testifying in very unimpressive fashion with Congresswoman Elise Stefanik.
Specifically calling for the genocide of Jews, does that constitute bullying or harassment?
If it is directed and severe or pervasive, it is harassment.
So the answer is yes.
It is a context-dependent decision.
Calling for the genocide of Jews does not constitute bullying and harassment?
I have not heard calling for the genocide for Jews on our campus.
But you've heard chants for intifada.
I've heard chants which can be anti-Semitic depending on the context.
At Harvard, does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Harvard's rules of bullying and harassment, yes or no?
It can be, depending on the context.
So a lot of the pressure started with donors, too, Will. Donors at these universities, one of which is John Huntsman, said the Huntsman Foundation, a big donor to UPenn, is going to close its checkbook in the future. Les Wexner, the Wexner Foundation, huge clothing brand, deeply connected for what it's worth to the scandal around Jeffrey Epstein, but also a big donor to some of these Ivy League colleges, said the Harvard Kennedy School and the Wexner Foundation are no longer compatible partners. Our core values and those of Harvard no longer align. By the way, having been to the Harvard Kennedy School, I bet a lot of the things the Kennedy School for a long time has been teaching kids is not aligned with the views of a lot of people that donate. They're just not looking. Right. It took the support of terror organizations for them to figure that out. Seen it from others like Bill Ackman as well. Now, that's led to this. That's led to the resignation of Liz Magill at the University of Pennsylvania. Nothing yet from MIT and Harvard. I mean, Claudine Gay came out with a straight-up apology in the Harvard Crimson, trying to backtrack it. A lot of it will depend on how much donor and alumni pressure truly comes to bear. Letter sent by 74 members of Congress reads, the leadership of top universities plays a pivotal role in shaping the moral compass of our future leaders. It's critically important that such leadership reflects a clear and unwavering commitment to combating anti-Semitism, along with all forms of hate speech and bigotry. Yeah, the context on from the river to the sea is Israel's gone. So that whole, and what they tried to hide behind, Will, this entire testimony, suddenly now they love free speech. All these campus presidents are all about free speech. But we mentioned this is part of a long-baked ideology that forces you to see the world through oppressor and oppressed. And the oppressed are the ones that benefit from free speech, while the perceived oppressor can have his speech censored. Look at the history of what this has done. This has put Harvard in the bottom 5 of campuses in tolerance of free speech. Not just the bottom 5, the worst campus in America for free speech is Harvard University. Yet, if you want to chant something that's blatantly anti-Semitic, you got to provide some context, Will.
And just as an example of how that has shown up in your news cycle over several years, I mean, pushing for Justice Kavanaugh's rescission of his appointment. Over and over, you've seen these moments where they've been intolerant of speech, often conservative speech.
Disinviting speakers, conservative speech, Christian organizations. Oh, you can't say that here because speech might be violence. You can't talk about this pro-life issue over here. Or you might misgender somebody. But when it comes to anti-Semitism, wow, you got context. You got to know more about that.
Off the wall. More Fox and Friends.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.